Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome to Home is Where One Starts. Obviously it hasn't started yet because when I launch it, it goes right into the game. So, and start it up. This is a short little narrative game where you just basically explore and find objects and that. So, learn more about your environment by exploring and things.
Morning. I had already missed the school bus, but I stood there anyway, watching and envying the birds.
Alright, so this is it. This is the game. So, yeah, so we can walk around. There is an achievement here if you just stand right here for a few minutes. I think it's like 3 minutes. You'll get an achievement of like, I guess that's it or something like that. So, but yeah, so we can just start exploring here. Just take a look at some things. I think she'll say something if it's important. Let me just double check the controls here for 1 second. Okay, first we'll turn on subtitles. And we'll cross the street first into this little pond area. Oh, there's a a letter in here. James Northern, Louisa County Social Services. Hmm. The letter from the social services is not good. Well, maybe that's not true. It can be good. Never mind. Ignore even said that.
That pond was pure bliss growing up.
Yeah, yep, this is
I don't know if I had a fishing pole or not, but there definitely wasn't any fish. I didn't need to catch anything anyway. I once spent an entire Saturday afternoon trying to climb on top of one of those hay bales just so I could take a nap in the sun. When I finally did it, I was too happy to fall asleep.
Hi Robbie. Yeah, this has been out for maybe a year or two. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's about maybe half an hour long. It's pretty short. So yeah, as you can see, the game is pretty beautiful. It's a pretty nice looking game, and basically you're just hunting for objects and things like that to learn about her past and about the area you're in. All right. There's nothing important about the fishing pole. Yeah, it definitely is. Let's see here. It doesn't look like there's really anything exciting going on here. Just a bunch of hay bales. And no running in this game, I don't think. Just nice, leisurely paced, leisurely paced game. Oh, there's a flower here. Oh, and a baseball. Do anything here? I guess not. Right. Alright, got a bat and some balls. Like, perfect area to practice, I guess. Hmm. There was a, yep, there it is. There's a little shack over here. I wonder if we can even get to that. I guess not. Looks like we are hitting a invisible wall here, so I guess we cannot go to that shack, right? And guessing we can't. Nope. This is as far as we can walk down the road. What's this over here? Bunch of rubble. Fireplace. That's interesting. I wonder if this used to be a house or something, or a little I don't know, side building or something. Nothing in here. Huh. All right. The well here looks like it's all boarded up, so that's gonna be unusable. Alright, here's another little shack. We can go into this one.
It's funny that in a decrepit grave of a house, I found something beautiful a stranger had left a long time ago. I would stare at it for ages after a bad
Oh,
day. I've tried over and over to draw it how I remember, but it's not the same. One day I'll find that stranger, and I'll say thank you.
alright. Some spray cans here. It's kind of an interesting piece of art. It looks like it's basically just a rose bush or something. Looks like those are rose flowers. And some hands coming out to each other. That's quite cool, actually. I kind of like that. What else does this place have to offer? Over here? Nope, something here. It looks like these flowers indicate that they're. Oh, what was that?
My neighbor's dog was my best friend. I'd save up all my money just to buy him food and to talk to him for a while. For some reason, though, he would never go past the fence. I would beg and plead, but eventually he would just run back home. Why was he scared?
Oh, maybe he wasn't scared. Maybe he was just trained to not go past the fence. Who knows? There are some dog biscuits here. Obviously, probably the ones that she gave him. It's like there's, I don't know, a wheat field or something up here. Or just tall grass. don't think there's anything in here though. It's just a grass field. It's kind of spooky a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah, I can switch that, Robbie. 1 second. All right, let me know if that's better. Still not seeing anything in here. Oh, wait. Oh, there's this big open area. Oh, this is cool. Soccer ball. What the? Game? That was weird. Game just minimized for some reason. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for letting me know, because it's the first time I've actually like streamed where someone's actually commenting, so appreciate it.
I almost never went into that old cemetery, but that morning I did. I guess I wanted to feel something, even if it was only fear. I was terrified because of a vivid memory. I remember I'd lost something important, and I realized it was near that graveyard. I gathered up all my courage, imagining how Princess Leia would act. Right as I stepped into the gates, I heard a ghost screaming at me. I ran as fast as I could, and I never looked back.
This is not gonna be a horror game, is it? Because I'm not up for that kind of a thing. Read some of this? No, not really. Yeah, no, it's unreadable. I see if there's flowers here. It seemed like when there was flowers around, something important was going to be happening, but maybe it was just her commenting on the memory. The odd memory she had. Let's see, that way goes back to the cabin, I think. So let's head this way. Not gonna be much else over here. I think the whole point of this was that little cemetery, so. Very peaceful in here. I get used to that. Let's explore over here a little bit. Looks like there's not a tree. So the tree got chopped down. Or no, it's got chopped down. You can there's the stump right there. Anything else? Look like it. I don't know what I'm expecting to happen. I'm just wandering around here. Oh, is that something right there? It's gotta be.
My father locked the shed because I stole something from him. All I remember thinking is, if that that thing was gone, my old dad would come back and things would be better. I was wrong.
Okay, so must have been something of a alcoholic, maybe. Alright, I guess really all that's left to explore is the house here and kind of around the back of the house. It's this. And trash. Okay. Kind of an odd place for that. Didn't pick it up or anything. Here's a swing set. There's a little paper origami swan, is that what that's called? Huh, lots of trash out here. Are we actually in the back of the house now? Huh. Must have wandered off and went completely around the whole building without even realizing it. Rubber ducky next to the tub. What's interesting is kind of what happened here. Why is all this stuff out here and not in the house? Or just gotten rid of completely? Interesting. A lot of junk. That's where the shack was. That's the well. So yeah, we're on the end where we started. So yeah, I'll head into the house, I suppose. Seems to be the next logical step. I think we explored pretty much the whole outside area except for the that side of the house there, so maybe we'll head over there first real quick, see if there's anything important. Looks like some other type of shed. Some stumps and trees and stuff. Over there is where we found the flask. And that is locked. Alright. Maybe we'll find a key in the house. Or maybe it's just nothing. Who knows? Tractor here that's broken down. Everything is just really run down. I don't think anyone's been here in a long. Alright, into the house we go.
I wish I could forget that smell. The smell of alcohol mixed with mold. I hated that trailer, even when my father was away at work. After walking around, I started to think. I started to feel brave. My father had hidden a key in his room, so I went to go get it.
Okay. That's the key to the shed that we can't get into quite yet. There's a lot of bottles here. Fortunately, I've never had to experience an alcoholic family, but I can't even imagine how hard that must be. That's creepy. I don't know if you can hear that, but that sounds really creepy. It's like voices from nowhere. Can't do anything here. There's the back door. Let's start with this one. Looks like the utility closet. More bottles. Dryer. That's freaky. The middle parts of fortune, it says. Huh. Oh. Well, there's the key. What? Game got weird, man. Game got weird. I'm afraid to open this door. There's two of them. Little bathroom, lots of bottles. Yep, definitely a heavy drinker. In here? All that, so I guess let's check out the other side of the house. We looked at the kitchen. What's in here? The coat closet. VCR tapes. VHS tapes, I should say. I remember those days. There's another little rubber duck. A little storage room, I guess. Music box, jewelry box. Alright. And last door. This must be our old room. Oh, what does that say? RN? Something, what was his name? Ruthern? Earthling or something like that?
I had an obsession with space. I thought I'd be the first
Oh.
astronomer to discover a planet beyond Pluto. I also thought birds could fly anywhere, even to outer space. To be a bird and to fly to other planets, I couldn't imagine a more perfect life.
Alright. Looking at the computer and then she's talking about astronomy. That was a little odd, but put it together. Like the Bible, or yep, it's definitely the Bible. What is highlighted here? Before, behold, I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. On the left hand, where he doth work, but I cannot behold him. He hideth himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him, but he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. Right? No idea what that means, but interesting. Us. Oh, this is actually, that's cool. the moon. It actually has information in writing. I thought it'd just be gibberish. It's kind of cool. Alright, I think that's it. Let's go try that shed. And see if this key will work. This is the right way. Oh nope, it's not. It's this way. Oh yeah, that makes sense, Robbie. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, here we go. A bicycle. There's another swan. Can't interact with it, so I don't know what the significance of that is. But we can interact with the bicycle. And I can ride it. Ride around a little
I
bit.
had walked around the woods a million times by myself, but it felt different that morning. All the invisible walls. I thought about how ancient those giant trees were, and how they were probably the same size when I was one more time. It seems so long ago when I was a baby. That morning was the first time in my life I realized that I was growing up.
Created by David Well. And that was Home is Where One Starts. I don't know why it double narrated like that, so I must have found something else that I didn't find before. But yeah, this was fun. I have played it before. I went through it before, and it was definitely something I'd never played before. Usually I don't do these kind of games, but I don't know, there's something about this one that, I don't know, obviously there's something a little deeper meaning into it. It's a short look into her life. And yeah, that was Home is Where One Starts. I hope you enjoyed it. Actually, I'm going to stream a little bit more. I'm not sure what. I'm going to do something a little bit different. So I will be right back in 1 minute.